Well, you've been posting your questions for me to answer on Facebook, and I've got one here from Darren Riddle, and he asked me, if you were not getting bites, what would be the first thing you would change? Rig, bait, or location, and why? It's a very good question, one that's quite tricky to answer as there's so many different situations and scenarios. I think the first thing you need to assess is whether there are actually fish in front of you. It might sound obvious, but there we go. If there aren't fish in front of you, if there are no signs of fish, no activity, then a move would be in order, and that would be the first thing I would do. However, if there are fish in front of you and you're using baits and rigs that have caught your fish time and time again, ones which you are confident in using, then there are obviously changes that need to be done. What it could be is just that the fish just aren't feeding. They may be suspended in the middle or surface layers, and in which case I'd probably opt to fish a zig rig on a light line, perhaps just use a small piece of cut down foam, or perhaps a whittled down bit of pop-up boilie, and that would be a good tactical move. I guess the next situation we have is a swim where the fish are visibly feeding. There's fish perhaps bubbling up, rolling, head and shouldering, but no takes are forthcoming. And it could be in them situations that the fish are perhaps preoccupied on a natural food source. And it's only really then that I maybe think about a change of bait and perhaps bring maggots into the equation. Something which goes to some way to replicate what they may be naturally finding out there in the swim. And that's a tactic I've used on many occasions, and it has provoked often quite quick results. So there you go. I hope that's gone some way to answer your question. As I've sort of illustrated, there is no one answer. Every situation's going to be different, so it's kind of a case of weighing up the situation and using your own judgment to work out what's going to be the best change on the day.